Blackstone presents The Mistake by Katie Mcmahon. This book is read by Nicolette Chin.
Beck. I never thought of myself as smug. That's the really humiliating bit. I didn't plaster a Briarwood Independent and Outstanding sticker on our car's back window. Not everyone needs to know where you go to school, darlings. I wore my engagement ring. Of course I was going to wear it. But my wedding band was as discreet and unassuming as a light switch. I was careful never to mention how easily I fell pregnant. Yes, all 3 times. Or that after 12 years of marriage, Stuart and I still had sex at least once a week. I didn't say things like, "The kids are doing long haul so much better these days," or "My dermatologist is excellent, but I'm too much of a scaredy cat for filler before 40. Those are actual quotes from the school gate, by the way. You can see where my baseline was. I thought I was way too humble and sensitive and grounded for any of that sort of talk. And anyway, I felt the opposite of smug. I felt like someone who had to try really hard just to manage the minimum. But I was smug. Insufferably. Lots of people probably think I got exactly what was coming to me. And I agree with them. Kate. Mum once said Beck was the easy one. Even when we were little, she was one of those people who never put a foot out of line. At least not deliberately. But when she makes a mistake, it's a really, really big one. Chapter 1. Kate. Eventually, I decided to try online dating. "So," I said, casual as anything, "I'm going on Tinder." It goes to show how strong the urge to procreate is, because just about everything I'd heard about internet hookups was bad. Stories about ghosting and photos and genuinely frightening weirdos. It was almost enough to make you look back with fondness on the days of smoke-filled nightclubs where your bottom was pinched by simple, honest menfolk with beery breath and heads like red capsicums. "Oh, right," Beck said. "Aren't you on it already?" We were talking on the phone, and I could tell she was cooking dinner. She sounded a bit distracted, probably worried she'd accidentally put non-organic kale in the kids' frittata. "Well, if you meet someone..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?